Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me make sure I turn everything down. Have my iPad as a little chat. Go on ahead and put the linkity link out. Let's see. No. Oh man. I thought I typed in. There we go. Let me go on ahead and turn my phone down. I'm gonna start getting good at starting these here lives. If you are in chat, please say hi. I'm just tinkering, getting everything all set up, and chat is on my iPad right now while I get things set up. The real question is, do I remember my SoundCloud password? That's the question of the day right now. Do I remember my SoundCloud password? I hope so. Oh, I do. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That makes me happy that I do remember the password. Alrighty. Let me get my link popping first. I do remember my SoundCloud password. That is great. Awesome. Amazing. Come on, YouTube link. People that use StreamYard, if there's a faster way to share your YouTube link and you're watching this, let me know. Let me know. Still setting up. Give me some time. Let's see. Let's see. I'm actually going to start by playing. This is an artist that I found out about today. Literally, or a producer I found out about today, from my friend Candidly Kayla's stream. They're a producer, and I'm just gonna play like their beats in the background real quick, like. All right, let me drop my links wherever they needs to be. I forgot that I can hear this music and y'all can't right now. So hold please. Hold please, hold please. Somebody in chat, let me know if this is, it shouldn't be too loud because I've got it like turned down. I want to make sure the music isn't louder than me. But so anywho, yeah, this producer came into Kayla's stream, and I'm just playing some music right now. I'm gonna play some Pat Jr. later, but I was like, yeah, I must play this. Where's the one? There was one like lo-fi one. I wish I could put the lo-fi one up, but I legit have not been in SoundCloud in so long. Let me go back. I'm just clicking around. All right. Got that set up. I'm going to pull up Spotify. And I've got the free version on this account, so don't hurt me too bad. I'll try to catch the ads and like make sure that we're not go away. Make sure that we're not listening to a bunch of ads. So yeah, so I'm gonna let a couple more people pop in because we have things to discuss tonight. For if OG and AD are here, the one thing that we talked about, we recorded on Tuesday and lives are on Thursday. Today is Thursday. So one thing that I wanted to definitely touch base on is Bando Stone. Childish Gambino's last album. I'm making a confused face because it is under Childish Gambino, right? It's not under Donald Glover. I can't remember. Anywho, last album, it just dropped not too long ago, maybe some weeks ago. I'll fact check that. I also want to talk about Tinashe. Yeah, I want to talk about Tinashe. Sorry. So things are on the docket. Like there are things to be talked about tonight. And then also, I was thinking about this. Chloe. Oh, I just be a playing with I just be a playing with StreamYard. Don't mind me. Feeling welcomed. See, this is why do you do this? Apartments that are pet friendly. Resorts. Like y'all don't have to have ads like this. It's really okay. Yes, so Tinashe first, then possibly Chloe's album, because I just thought about Chloe's album. Bando Stone will be last, just to let people come in, because I know people have feelings about Bando Stone. So I will put Bando Stone last. And there's still ads going on the... We listen to like 2 songs SoundCloud. Like really? Okay. Yes, that's on the docket. Also, welcome in, everyone. I was setting up and did not say hello or hi or anything. Hello, hi, hey, how you doing? I am Candace. I don't normally do the intro for the lives, but maybe I should. Hi, Queen. But if you are new here, I'm Candace. I run a 9-year music exploration platform turned event hub turned podcast called But I'm Not a Critic Though, affectionately known as Binat. And these lives are my off-the-cuff way to have a creative outlet without feeling like I have to be super polished. Normally here we listen to independent music because that's obviously the best music to play on YouTube with no copyrights, but also because we love independent artists over here and we have music discussions. And today the music discussions will be about mainstream artists. Sorry, my brain got stuck. Yeah. We will be doing that. We'll be doing a whole bunch of that. So like I said earlier, we'll be talking about Tinashe's new album. It's called Quantum Baby. Chloe's surprise album. I can't remember the title of it, to be honest with you, but it's a surprise album. And then Bando Stone, Childish Gambino, or Donald Glover's album. Yeah, I cannot believe that there's no way there's still ads playing on this site right now. Like there's no way. Oh, that's just an ad. Go away. For now, I'm going to play this artist. So his name, like I said, is Besman. Yeah, the ads are like really obnoxious, and I'm really tired of these goddamn ads. I'm playing Besman, came into my friend Candidly Kayla's stream earlier, and it's so funny because people love to like self promo, and we took a chance on the self promo, and this was pretty good. It's low right now, so I know you can't hear, but I'll turn it up. Like, I really like this one, obviously, and I didn't realize earlier, but he plays The Sims too. So Candidly Kayla, my streamer friend, plays The Sims. So I love that his Sims are like the album covers. I think that's really cute. But yes, I am looking for more artists, particularly producers that play or not play, but create, or like if you make your own beats and you want them played, I could use just a playlist of things to play. Most people can. Isn't that cute, Queen? Like, I just love the fact that his Sims are the pictures. I love that. Like, I think that's very cute. I really do. I'm looking for my friend's producer. This is gonna be hard. He's gonna make it hard for me because it's on my other YouTube, so I'm gonna have to switch tabs. But Queen, how are you? How are you, Queen? What's been going on? Before we get into the music discussions, how are you? I have not talked to you since last week, I feel like. What's going on in your life? While I find this. I get that. We all just be here lately. Groceries high as a bitch. Everything's high as a bitch. It's hot outside. Like, YouTube. I think you want seafood and popcorn. I mean, I feel like that's valid. I feel like you should have it. Seafood and popcorn. So lately, the last retro I didn't feel as hard, but this one, so I just happened to check. It is in Aquarius. That's why it's been fucking haterating so hard. It's because it's in Aquarius. That's why. It's in Aquarius and it's beating everybody's ass because what? Or either no. The full moon was in Aquarius. I don't know. I gotta look at the transits. My thing about Aquariuses, I don't know the plural of that word. Aquarius, maybe it's one of those words that's, just singular when it's plural. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that Aquarius men are pretty awful. I don't have it. I know a couple of Aquarius women, and with sun sign, that is, they're fine. But Aquarius men, question mark. Mm-hmm. Very question mark. Very, very. What the flippity flop? The male version of most sign. No, okay. Not the point. I'm over here trying to find clothes. I'm over here trying to find this one artist. I don't know how to use YouTube on the computer. This is so crazy. This is very crazy. I do not know how to use YouTube on the computer. Like, what? I confused. I know how to use it on my phone very well, but on the computer, it's just so difficult. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. There's no way I got rid of the video. There's no way I did that. I did. So now I'm going to have to go through my... Now I'm going to have to go through my YouTube video history, which is... here we go. Perfecto. Can I just go to... I made this really difficult for myself, but that's okay. Yeah, YouTube on the computer is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Hey. YouTube search engine. I typed in exactly what I wanted. Please load it. Are you refusing to give me what I want? Okay. Yeah, you are. You're just intentionally refusing to give me what I want. Because I know I didn't ask for no hard shit. I did not. Yeah, but unrelated. I'm rambling. This cool little producer, like, it was so serendipitous that he came into stream today with these beats. Like, I'm with it. I'm so glad that he shared, because it's always hit or miss. People be like, hey, come check out my mixtape. Come check me out. And you be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And here we are. I'm gonna let this one play. Dang, this was 4 years ago. After this one plays, I'm gonna pull up my homie Black Dave out of Charleston. He actually did both of the intros for the podcast. I gotta find the full beat of the one that Queen, I'm screaming. Because it's funny, because so is Kayla. And so people will come in stream and they'll be like, oh, trying to self promo. And if they do it and you play it on stream and it's bad, she's gonna tell you. So it's a gamble, but you end up with pretty good stuff. I might start with Black Dave's music for the next couple of lives, because it's so easy. I could just make a little playlist. Let me see. Does he have a little playlist? Oh my god, does he really have all his beats on our playlist? Now hold on, I forgot I got ads on this. God. I'm gonna figure out what. That's so smart though, to have all these on a playlist. I don't even remember. Yeah. You know what? Actually, is this one? I'm really glad I got to play this man's beats. Now I know I'm about to click a YouTube one and it's about to show me. Okay, I was hoping it didn't show me another flip-flopping ad. Now I'm gonna play some Black Dave and then we'll get started talking. I promise. I just wanted to share Mr. Beesman's beats before I got started. So many B's in that sentence. So yeah, this is okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. This is Black Dave. I'm gonna just let Black Dave's beats play. And once I figure out how to really use StreamYard, his producer tag scared the shit out of me because I forgot that's what it sounded like. I'm gonna let his beats play while we talk. Go do it, girl. Be clean. Be clean. So now I've got Stream up on my iPad, which is good. But now I can look at my little hub here and talk at the same time. Desi, if you can still hear me, is the music too loud? Just let me know. Or am I too low? I'm actually about to turn me up a little bit. Let me know. You might catch me vibing out real quick. Perfect. Thanks, Queen. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna start. Let me go on ahead and pull. I've got Pat's music up over here. Let me pull up another Spotify tab so we can talk about these albums here, because I have a lot to say. I'm gonna start with Chloe's album first. Chloe's album was a surprise album, and actually I haven't listened to it yet. I just wanted to talk about it because it came out of literal nowhere. Not a bad thing, but it came out of nowhere because it dropped. Let's see, August 9th. So that was almost 2 weeks ago. And Yeah, it came out of nowhere. That was almost 2 weeks ago that it dropped, and then I plan on listening to it. Listening to it. What's going on? Oh my goodness! Hello. Hey, Serial Sensei, how are you? I got sidetracked looking at 3 things at once. Full disclosure, you can't see, but I only have one screen, so I'd be flipping through all my tabs on one screen on my laptop. So that's that. But yeah, Chloe's album. So first, we're gonna start with Chloe's album. I have not listened to Chloe's album yet, but I wanted to just chit chat about it briefly. I'm trying to look at what the singles are from this. I can't even remember. Let me go back. So Boy Bye, it's just a single. I don't see, let me make sure. Oh no, Boy Bye is on this album. Okay, so Boy Bye is the single from one of the singles from this album. And what are you making for dinner, Serial Sensei? Oh, I forgot y'all can see me scrolling. So is it just Boy Bye? Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, Nasty Girl remix featuring Chloe. I didn't know that came out. Yeah, so it looks like Boy Bye was the single. I don't remember this Fuck Your Status song. Amen. Salmon is such a good, like, clutch closer dinner. Quick, delicious. Sometimes easy, depends on the day. But yeah, so Chloe, I don't remember this Fuck Your Status song. I do remember Boy Bye, and I remember it came with I get into this like mode sometimes where I watch music videos, but I have to be like sitting down and watching, because like we talk about on the podcast, music videos are great. Like, they're a very great medium to experience music. However, I don't know why the queue got all the podcasts in it. Can I clear the queue? How do you clear the queue on? Okay. Anywho. Music videos are a super fun medium to watch things, but just like with music, I have to be focused on it. Like, I definitely can't turn on music videos in the background. I like to be attentive to them. So I remember watching this video a couple months ago. Exactly. You're right, Serial Sensei. Do people normally call you Serial or Sensei? I feel like in my head, I've always called you both Serial Sensei. But yeah. Story! I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see my people. Okay, good. I've never heard anyone call you a nickname. I've always heard people refer to you as like both Serial Sensei. But yes, music videos. I love using this little feature. Music videos and like short films are cool, but I can't like. Sorry. I haven't heard all these beats. We'll probably eventually get to the one where either one of the ones that are used for the podcast, but I have to be like very, what am I trying, like, just like with music, I have to be paying attention to these doggone I have to be paying attention to videos, just like I have to be paying attention to music. Anywho, what I'm going to do, instead of flipping back and forth on my computer tab so I can see chat as well, I'm going to look at my phone. So don't judge me. I'm just looking at my phone while I pull up these albums. So Chloe, like I said, I watched the Boy Bye video. I thought the song was cute. The thing that I feel bad when talking about Chloe and Halle, because I talked about this on the podcast. I feel like they're both getting a lot of crap for their solo music. Their solo music is good, but because they're so talented, and like their duo music is so phenomenal, I think people's standards for them are just so high. Like, if anybody, and we're going to talk about like the Chloe Tinashe comparison in a second, but like, and Tinashe too kind of gets crap, but anywho, if anybody else made some of the songs that Chloe or Halle made, like, people would probably enjoy them more. But because Chloe or Halle made these singles, it's kind of like, oh well, we don't like it. We don't like it as much because I think we expect a lot from them. But I personally, I like some. Well, I like a good bit of Chloe's music when she did her kind of like her, I guess, like, kind of like the super sexy stuff. I actually liked a lot of those songs. I didn't like. I am interested in her music to like play and listen to, but it's not like music that makes me like a full fan, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, that's that on Chloe. I wanted to mention, like I said, it was a surprise album, came out August 9th. I haven't even listened to any of it yet. I've heard Boy Bye, and that's actually, and then the Fuck Your Status song is on the album too. So that was a single. I want to say maybe Nice Girls Finished Last. I've heard it. I don't know. And then Shake with Jeremiah, featuring Jeremiah, is on this album too. There's a song with Halle on it. Said all that to say, I'm gonna listen to this. I haven't listened to it yet, but I want to. And I'm gonna come back with some opinions. But I just wanted to mention that Chloe really did end up coming out with a surprise album, which was like very wild to me. So I don't need my iPad anymore for chat, so I'm gonna turn it off. So yeah, that was that. Chloe's album is called Trouble in Paradise. If you want to go listen to it too, I'll be listening to it probably within the next week or so. Next up, I do want to talk about Miss Tinashe. So, for those of you that don't know, I love Tinashe. I've been a Tinashe fan since she had this like thing that she did. Well, really since Aquarius. I've been a fan of Tinashe since right before. I've been a fan of Tinashe since right before Aquarius. Like Two On was a single, but right before Aquarius like got bigger, because Two On was a single and that brought people to her. So I'm not being like a hipster, because there are a lot of people that were listening to her like when she had mixtapes, and they actually prefer those mixtapes and didn't like when she did Aquarius and went more pop. But anywho, I love me some Tinashe. Tinashe. I've actually never heard her pronounce her artist name. The Mario sound of the beat threw me off in a good way. I've been following her for a long time. She had this routine. She opened up for Nicki Minaj for the Pink Print tour in 2015 when I went to go see Nicki. And she had this like cute little chair routine. Tinashe is one of those, like, she can dance. She's really cute. She's a whisper singer, which is okay. Like, it's not like I'm going to her for like big belty songs. But I love me some Tinashe. So she's been having her time. I'm very happy for her having her nasty moment, her viral song. And now more eyes are on her again. Because before, I feel like Two On, she had a big song. And she's had a couple things. She had some label issues where she was making albums and I guess fulfilling what was going on at the label, but not having a great time with the label. She either got out of her contract or I guess fulfilled the duties and then started doing her independent stuff. So now, before I talk about Tinashe's, the Quantum Baby is the new album that she just dropped. Let me go back to the discography real quick. So yes, it was Aquarius and then Night Ride and Joyride. I believe, let me look. Yeah, that's under RCA. Are Songs for You under RCA as well? So no. So after Aquarius, Night Ride, and Joyride, she got to basically be out on her own and release her music independently under what it says on Spotify is Tinashe Music Inc. under exclusive license to Equity Distribution. So she's got like distribution going on, which is cool. So I remember being a little underwhelmed by Songs for You. Now, like, she's got like a fan base. They were really excited, and I think they really enjoyed Songs for You. I was a little underwhelmed, but I'll go back again and try it. But then she actually released a Christmas album in 2020, which I thought was cute. Hey,
Go to
hey, YouTube.
Wix.com and set up your
The
store on a
disgust.
single
You
integrated
gotta stop with
platform.
this. I'm not buying premium for 2 YouTube accounts. I'm sorry. But yeah, she released a Christmas album, Comfort and Joy 2020. Was that December 2020? I believe so. I'm sorry. I haven't heard a lot of these. I'm gonna hit Dave up. I want this. I wonder if he'll give me this. I wonder if he still has these files. I want this. Unrelated. Comfort and Joy. Queen, don't laugh at me. I was like, wait a minute. Like, yeah, I want this. I hope he'll give it to me. It's like, I know. Distracted. Christmas album, Tinashe 2020. She came out with that, and then 2021 she came out with 333, which was her next big album endeavor after the Songs for You, which I was looking forward to. I did enjoy 333. I wasn't underwhelmed by this project, but I wasn't overwhelmed either. Like, I enjoyed it. 333 had a deluxe with some more songs. And then, now let me get to Baby Angel. Now, I'm going to talk about this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn Black Dave down just a little bit so I can talk about this. Even though this beat slaps. Let me like it. This is the Binat account. I'm gonna like it over here so I can remember where to go get it. But I'm gonna turn it down so I can talk about Baby Angel. Baby Angel. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let it play because I'm pretty sure that I can't, copyright. Baby Angel has her doing a full 30-minute routine to all of her songs. And again, this is me talking about how homegirl can sing and dance. The Baby Angel experience. So this came out 5 months ago. So Baby Angel came out September 8th, 2023, but she did the I'm sorry, got distracted. She did the choreography for all of this. I'm gonna just link it in the chat. Nope, don't you start playing. Don't start playing. I'm gonna link it in the chat. I do need y'all to go watch this. I mean, it's beautiful. Tinashe is very, 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 like, she's got it. She definitely can dance, and she does really, like, she can sing too. It's amazing. So this is one of those things where I talk about music videos. I saw this it was released 5 months ago. I must have seen it at least maybe a week or two after it came out. Like, I didn't watch it the day it came out, but I remember seeing it and I was like, cool. And when I tell y'all, she was singing, she was dancing. Thank you, Queen. Like, I need somebody else to, like, love her as much as I do. Like, I'm not a stan or anything, but I just love her. I want to see her, like, get her shine. So I'm really happy that, like, she's getting her viral song. For it to be, and actually her Tiny Desk, I'll link the Tiny Desk too, because I'm looking at it on a different tab. The Tiny Desk was also phenomenal. I'm gonna just keep sharing stuff about Tinashe. Anywho, to talk about basically, I'm just going through her discography real quick. Baby Angel, I can't remember if Baby Angel had Nasty on it. I could be wrong. Maybe she debuted Nasty in the first YouTube link that I was talking about, this one, where she was like doing choreography for Baby Angel. Maybe she debuted. I just wanted to hear how the beat started. She might have debuted Nasty there in this video, or it's not on Baby Angel anymore. And I could be wrong. Maybe it was never on Baby Angel. But Baby Angel plus Nasty, I believe, is in that video that I'm talking about where she does the choreography. And baby, she eats that shit up. Like, the girl, even if y'all don't like her singing, the girl can dance. So anywho, I was just really, like, reinvigorated by that video, and I was, like, back into the Tinashe, like, world. And then Nasty went viral, and now Quantum Baby comes out. Now, Jason told me that she was going on tour. This was a couple weeks ago. So this was before, because Quantum Baby just dropped last week. So I didn't know that she was working on an album. And I don't know. So I will say, I don't know if this is a surprise drop like Chloe's. That's why I started with Chloe first. I don't know if this was a surprise drop or if this was just something to put out built around Nasty. Because again, for some reason, I remember Nasty being on Baby Angel, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna talk about it. So first of all, I'm gonna share some good stuff. Yeah, no, I honestly I want to go, Queen. I'm trying to go. I'm really trying to see if I can like swing Atlanta because it's very close. It's 2 weeks after the wedding. I'm trying to make it work. And but see, the only problem is I want to see her. Like if I do go see her, I want to see her kind of up close. I don't want no nosebleeds. And Ravina is opening up for her in Atlanta, so I got to figure that out. But I'm gonna start off with something good, and then I have a couple gripes that I got to give my girl. But I'm gonna start off with something good. This project, whether it's built around Nasty or not, it's a good project. And I want y'all, like, if I'm making a case for Tinashe, I want y'all to give my girl a chance. Y'all talk about her music, y'all say it's boring, or, she can't sing, da-da-da. I mean, again, that doesn't mean that everybody gotta like everything I like, but I think the songs are nice. I think the songs are, I think they're cool. So I urge you to try Quantum Baby. No simulation. And is it Cross That Line? Those might be my favorite songs. I've only listened to the project twice. But I want you to hear it, but here's my gripe about it. Calling this an album with it being 8 songs and 22 minutes, you could have just made this an EP, baby. Because like what it's giving is it's giving you built this around Nasty, which I'm okay with. But like, why call this an album? I have attitude. It's great, but you've released EPs, friend. Like we could just have an EP and have Nasty on it. And maybe again, if it's like we gotta call it an album for the sales or some industry, whatever, fine. But I am a fan. I do want to try and get tickets to the Atlanta show so I can see my girl. But yeah, I'm excited for Miss Tinashe and Quantum Baby. I need y'all to listen to it and let me know what y'all think when you listen to it. But please give my girl a chance. Like I urge you, give my girl a chance. Give her a chance. Now let me go on ahead. I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause because I do really want to play Pat Jr. tonight. Pat Jr. is an artist out of North Carolina. I'm going to get this right. Y'all bear with me. I'm going to get this right. An artist out of North Carolina. I think Durham still. Yeah, Durham area. And I wanted to play some Pat Jr. So let me go on ahead, though, and save this playlist from Dave. Save playlist to library because I'm going to be back to this. But I want to hear some Pat Jr. now. So I'm going to share again. Here we go. Again, I really hope that we don't get 1 million into... I thought I'm going to do Gold Fangs on a Sunday because I have not heard. Let me turn this down in case it's really loud. I hope the music piece is loud enough. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, I'm gonna play this because I did want to hear some Pat Jr. tonight. But yeah, I'm advocating for my girl. Tinashe. Please listen to my girl. Please give her a chance. I still have, like I said, my gripe is calling Quantum Baby an album when it is 8 songs long and 22 minutes. Little attitude, but so lastly, actually I was hoping, and I don't know who's still in chat, I was hoping that some people who wanted to talk more about Bando Stone were here because I actually need y'all to talk with me about this because I honestly have not listened to Bando Stone, which is not odd. It's not odd to hear. I am Um, I think I used to be a Childish Gambino stan. Like, because the internet awakened my love, that was my era. I don't know that I don't know that I'm not like, how do I I'm so mad that why can't sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this from the queue and it just refuses to go away, which is irritating to me. Um okay. I don't know where it went, but fine. Um Brain. Childish Gambino. I don't think I'm a stan anymore, but I've been trying to decide like where I am in fandom. The 315/20 album dropped, and I remember it coming out, but as a lot of things in 2020, like it's still pretty blurry, just like how After Hours was for me, honestly, because After Hours also came out in 2020. Um, the weekend After Hours. There's a lot of things that I don't necessarily remember. Like musically, I don't remember. Like people liked 315/20 and I listened to it, and then he ended up like adding titles and names to all the things. Um, but like I said, I'm trying to figure out where I stand as far as fandom goes with Mr. Gambino Glover. Um, so what I will do is, since nobody is here to chit chat Bando Stone with me live, I will post this and ask for people's in the comments to sound off about Bando Stone, because I didn't listen to it. And so I wanted to actually talk and hear what other people had to say. It's been getting, well, I'll say for my circle of people, it's mixed reviews. I won't say it's been getting mixed reviews, but in my circle of people, I've been hearing different things. Been hearing it's all right. I've been hearing that it's the main thing that I've been hearing is that it's all over the place. Like it's not cohesive. I have been hearing that. And then I hear that some of the songs are good, it's okay. And then I'm hearing that it's completely awful. So I wanted some help. I'm still gonna listen to it. And the discussion would have just determined if I listened to it quicker or not. But yeah, so all my Bando Stone peoples, I need y'all to sound off in the comments and let me know what you feel about Bando Stone so I can figure out how I want to move forward. Like I said, I'm going to listen to it eventually, but I may prioritize it if other people say otherwise. I haven't done nearly as much vibing as I do on my other lives this one, because I just been running my mouth tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna let Black Demon play, and then I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up kind of early tonight. I got to say what I needed to say about the girlies, Chloe and Tinashe, and I'm really happy about that because I wanted to talk about that. I did. And I want to snack. But thank you. I'm really excited that I got to chit chat with y'all tonight. Story came through. Serial Sensei came through. Queen came through as always. I just love that. I love that. I'm really happy to see y'all. Look at that black beaming. That black beaming. Black beaming. Look at that black beaming. Oh, if you're here, just a quick little note. If you're here and you have not subscribed already, please do. I am 5 people away from being able to stream from my phone, because sometimes I do need to stream from my phone. I don't always want to have to put this light on or anything like that. I'm 5 people away. So if you haven't already subscribed and you want to, please do. And then don't forget to like the video and all that stuff. The lives are, the off the cuff content, just chit chatting and sitting around, but still want to have a good amount of YouTube, goodness, YouTube algorithminess, I guess. Not pushing for monetizing or anything, just, still trying to, just have YouTube be working and stuff. Side note, I got this cute little slime. I think I'm going to play with it right now. I got this cute little slime. The slime girlies finally got me. on the intranets. Not sponsored, obviously. Not sponsored, but it's Snoop Slimes. The like I said, the little YouTube videos finally got to me. Oh, and it's still like tonight. It's sticky. I'm gonna have to wash my hands and wash my ring off. I normally take my ring off when I start playing with it, but it's a good sticky though. Like it's gotten this version. I got a little version. The big version is probably my hands must be warm too for it to be this sticky. Yeah, my hands must be warm. Actually, I'm gonna come back and play with it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll actually play with the bigger version too. This was probably not my best idea because now I have to click everything. All right, I'm really gonna let this fire play and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Like I said, thank you for hanging out tonight. Thank you for coming through as always. I'm still going to try to get at least one live out. The goal is two, doing every week that we don't record a podcast, but at least one live. I'm not going to go a whole nother month without going live because I was doing good that one, the month, I think it was June. I mean, when I took a break, I was doing good. Bye, Queen. Have fun with whatever you do tonight. And if you do get seafood, go like share with me in spirit. And have fun. Take a break. You deserve. Yeah, I'm gonna let this one play. I love the drums in this song. I'm gonna see if Pat's music is on YouTube. If I can put this in a little YouTube playlist, I will. All right. Again, not real men's fixing cars. So I was just about to wrap up. I'm gonna play one more Pat Jr. song. And then I need you to chit chat. Did you listen to Bando Stone? If you did listen to Bando Stone, James, if you listened to Bando Stone, let me know. Because I need you to help me out with something. Let me know. I'm going to play one more song. That's okay. You know, life be lifing. Damn, I kind of want to play this fire again, but I know y'all don't want to hear it again. I'll play the next song. Okay, well, all right, fine. I'm gonna let this song play and then I'm gonna wrap up for real. So there were people who had feelings about Bando Stone, and so what I wanted them to do was to come talk to me about it so I can decide. I'm eventually going to listen to it, but I needed somebody to let me know how I should prioritize listening to Bando Stone. Since you have not heard it, then the prioritization will still be whenever I feel like listening to it. But my circle has mixed reviews. I've heard that the main review is that it's not cohesive. Excuse me. And so some people are saying that is, that makes it bad. Some people are saying that makes it okay. And some people are like, it's pretty good, even though it's all over the place. So I wanted to know where anybody stood to help me out. But since you haven't listened to it either, I will not be prioritizing it any further. Then I will listen to it when I listen to it. But I do want people who have listened to it to tell me in the comments. I'm going to literally send this to Mr. Burrito so he can tell me, because he talked about it in the server, I think. Pretty sure he said something about it in the server, but I need more. Like I need more discussion. I need to really talk about it. You know what? I don't know. You're right. I forgot. My bad. I did forget. um so here's the thing. I did admit I used to be like I used to be a Childish Gambino stan. I did like camp. I'm not going like pretend like I wasn't into camp. I was into camp when it came out. So like yes, I was very much a cul-de-sac camp. Like I was there for those days. I became a stan around because of the internet. And then of course Awaken My Love came out. Don't let me act like I'm better than you. Like that, like I said, I'm not about to like I'm not gonna lie. But I was a stan. So around because the internet Awaken My Love, stan. Hey, James, please. It's we all have our things. We all have our things. And like the thing is, I was a stan, but then like after Awaken My Love, and then like he started doing Atlanta, like he wasn't doing music like that anymore. And then like I said, 31520 came out, and it was just a part of the 2020 of it all. And I don't barely remember all that, even though that was like right after my birthday, right around my birthday time. So I would call myself, I'm still a fan of Childish Gambino. I'm still a fan, not a stan like I used to be. And I was considering seeing him on tour. I really was. I was thinking about it. Oh, I forgot about this interlude. But yeah, so said that to say, I am interested, but I'm not about to rush and go listen to it. Like I don't have to go hear it. It's not something that's like on the top of my to-do list. But I do like I need to stop myself from playing with this. You know what? I'm not gonna play with this line. I'm gonna wrap up, then play with this line. I'm gonna wash my hands first. Anywho, used to be or still a Childish Gambino fan. Wanted to figure out how I want to prioritize this album, and as it stands, I will be listening to it whenever I feel the need to. I forgot about this interlude. Now, for real, I'm gonna let this interlude play, then I'm gonna wrap us up again. But James, thank you. I did see that you subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, and please continue to come hang out. Stop sharing. Yeah, this was a cute little live. Like I love the little lives. I love my lives. Again, I think I already made the pitch to everybody that was in here earlier, has already been. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. 5 subscribers away from being able to stream from my phone, because what you'll end up doing is getting streams from my bed because I'm lazy, or just because I want to and it's easier, whatever. And yeah, come. We're still trying to do one live a month. The month of October, I get married, so it's probably going to be definitely no podcast and probably no live month of October, just because I'll be getting used to being a married person, a wife, all that stuff. Maybe something. No podcast in November. We don't normally do podcasts in November, and occasionally we might do a December one in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that's the housekeeping on the content front. But September, you may get some lives. Definitely at least one podcast episode, but you'll get definitely some lives in between all of them. And they again, because I'm trying to get them from my phone, I might be able to do them while I'm out and about or things like that. But that's what I'm trying to do for lives. But yeah. Let me make sure to be doing my due diligence and drop in the podcast link and whatnot. So Anchor actually got absorbed by Spotify, but I'm gonna put this. If you type in Anchor, it will redirect to the Bideck podcast, and then you can get your podcast either on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or you can listen to it right on the Anchor website, but now the Spotify for podcasters website. You can listen to it directly there. So let me, do my little due diligence. And then the month of September will be hopefully Bideck website, like the website blog and all that facelift month. Fingers crossed. I'm trying. This is the website. It's been in existence on the good old Squarespace Really? Really, typo? And I, whatever. The website has been in existence for the 9 years that Biden. Oh, no. Well, we started out on Tumblr. So maybe about 7 years on Squarespace. But yeah, it needs a facelift. I really want to do it. I want to put the time in to do it and get it looking great. So, and it's functional, but so it could be, more functional. But those are all the content things, housekeeping things, all that jazz. And yeah, thank you again for coming to hang. I feel like I've said that like 50 times, but I appreciate everyone coming to hang. All my peoples. Story dropped in, Serial Sensei dropped in, Desi Queen dropped in, James dropped in. Just very, very happy to see everybody and having them swing through while I'm live. But I'll be doing a good bit of these, and I hope y'all come back. Good night. Bye.